everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 256. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Luke.
I'm Scott.
These two clowns over here. Where'd you guys come from?
From our house. I came directly from my house.
Ditto.
Came from their houses right here to Toy Break. And in case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, interviews, everything else in the wonderful world of toys that we can get our hands on for you. Let's start, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like Art Attack Toys,
Dragatomi,
Tenacious Toys,
Vinyl Riot.
Vinyl Riot, your one-stop destination for designer toys, offering a huge selection of DIYs and art supplies to satisfy all your creative needs. Don't forget to sign up for their newsletter to receive their Riot Deal of the Week, a secret promotion given only to their subscribers. VinylRiot.com. Grumpy Bert,
Mr. Toast,
Frambus,
Puppet Hoop. A world of toys on your hand.
Superpower Collectibles,
DKE Toys,
3 Dr. Retro,
Tomonosuke.
Happy Panda Toys.
and Button Lab.
Yay, thank you to all of our site sponsors. Go check out their sites from our site, toybreak.com. Look at their wares, all good stuff. Helps support the show. Also, we have a contest going on right now.
We do.
What is it?
Draw your version of your favorite art print from Fuji.me and post it in the contest section of the forum at toybreak.com and win one of the prints by Sneaky Raccoon, Triclops, and John Paul Kaiser. Deadline is April 10th.
Wait, so we're supposed to plagiarize a print?
Yes.
wow.
You're not selling them. You're just posting it in the forum to win a contest.
Okay, no, I mean, I just think it's kind of interesting, you know?
Yes.
But, okay. And we get to
George
choose,
says you can
the
make
winner
whatever you want.
chooses, like, you know, which one? Or
Like whichever
of the
one is your
prints?
favorite, just kind of draw your version of it. Like your stylized version of their print.
And if you're watching this the day it goes up, there's only like one day of that contest left.
So burned. You probably
Oh,
lost.
so
That's not burned.
No,
No news is
there's
good
some
news.
fast drawers out there.
With Gary Gnu.
Gary Gnews.
How about some Gnus right now?
Gnews.
Right, Gnu. What is up first? It is exciting.
So what is it?
April Baby Deadbeats! Yeah! These are by Scott Tollison, this guy right here, and October Toys, this guy right here, and me.
Wow.
We have 2 new Baby Deadbeats for you, the Diamond and Bling versions. What? Beautiful.
What, isn't it Diamond Bling? Or is Gold Bling too?
Gold is Bling.
Coldest Bling.
Okay.
Diamond is ice.
Oh.
So those are available right now for $2 each at octobertoys.com. Come check them out and grow your garden of beets.
There you go. Beet Garden. Hashtag Beet Garden. And those
Hashtag
are
Beet Garden.
2 nice looking colors right there together.
They're good, right?
Yeah.
Whoever picked those is
Why'd
awesome.
we pick these colors for this month, Aileen?
Somebody picked them who's awesome. I don't know who picked those.
Why did that get picked?
I don't know.
Okay, next.
Aileen picked them because it's her
Apparently
birthday
didn't want
month.
to say, apparently, I guess.
It's my birthday month.
All right.
Yay, happy birthday to me. So also, this is very exciting.
M launches her Etsy store. Artist Mandy Graves finally has her limited run resin creations and prints available online, as well as a brand new shiny Facebook page, so you can keep up with her breaking news. Etsy.com/shop/Miss4Madness.
Or M is for madness.
There you go. M is for or miss.
So people have been asking,
With
she's
one
been at
S.
Designer Con for a couple
Miss
years,
4Madness.
Yes.
and asking for her stuff to be online, and now it's up.
Cool.
Very cool. There's also a new toy out, Pando, from Blammo Toys. This is a new 7-inch wooden panda figure. It's available now for $170 at blammotoys.com, and it's pretty damn cute.
I think I saw that. It does look cool.
It does look cool, but does it look as cool as
Mmm.
E.T. prop replica? What? By NECA. This almost life-size foam rubber and latex figure stands nearly 3 feet tall
What?
and is hand-painted with lifelike detail. Pre-order now at Big Bad Toy Store for $250. Who doesn't want an ET figure?
$250 for
3
a
feet.
hand-painted...
That's pretty
That's
freaky.
a lot of ET You know,
I don't want one.
You don't want a huggy ET?
Why do you want a nearly life size?
Well,
Like,
I
if you're
don't
going to
know why
go
they
for
didn't-
3
I
feet,
don't
just
know.
make it the right size.
I don't
How-
know exactly what size he is, so
That's kind of crazy.
Like, how much, like, smaller is it than...
I don't.
It's 3 feet?
I
Like,
guess.
if he's supposed to be like 3.5, just make it 3.5. Like, why
I
is
think
it
ET
almost
was-
the size of him?
Well, is it with neck extended or not? No.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I guess, you know,
Maybe it was like 3 feet or something.
it kind of varies in height.
I
No,
feel
3
like he
feet.
was like 3.5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Because
that.
Drew Barrymore wasn't very big.
I mean, he was smaller than cabinets. He was smaller than, you know, the shelf in the fridge. Like, he wasn't that huge.
Yeah. It's just weird because, you like, it's trying to imagine him with his neck down. Like, because he always has his neck up or down.
Yeah, he does.
I don't care. Either way, I don't want a giant ET.
E.T.
It's
Well,
gross.
I think it's
When they
blind.
going to remake that?
I think it's blind box time. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time. Today we have
What do we have?
candy.
Eggies.
Oh,
That's the one.
Let's see who wants the Hello Kitty. Luke.
Okay,
Hello Kitty.
I'll take a look at it.
What would you like? Cars or Bakugan?
It doesn't matter.
All right. Well, we have leftover Kinder Surprise. Not really leftover. We just saved some
Saved
Kinder.
some. These are from Brazil.
These are from
sent in
Brazil.
All
Anna.
of these are from Brazil?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
came
isn't
in
that
from
cool?
Anna from Brazil.
Wow.
Thank you again,
Brazil.
Anna's awesome.
Chupa
So
plus Supresa.
we can't really choose what we're gonna get because it's
Yeah,
Kinder.
we have no idea.
I'm getting surprise sports.
I'm getting sport cars.
I'm getting Ovo Sorpresa.
I'm
Cars.
getting Hello Kitty.
Wow.
Ooh, this has a really good like feel to it.
This is not
Oh.
the Kinder Surprise that I know.
Oh, mine has jelly beans.
Mine does too. And they're like
That's kind of okay though. With
glow in the
Mine has
dark
hard
flavor.
candy.
What is that?
Mine has a
Glow in
Chupa
the
Chupa lollipop.
That's all you get?
Glow in
No, I
the
get
dark
I get a toy too.
Oh.
That's cool though. Why not? We can do this here in the U.S., right? Like put a lollipop inside of.
I don't see
Yeah,
why
I think
not.
we can do that.
I got a Hello Kitty, and the way it's painted makes it look like she's kind of stripping.
I hope she is.
Like she's like pulling her clothes up, like, hey.
Yeah, like what's that stripper music? It's not cherry pie.
She's my.
No, I was thinking the more classy, like the burlesque style.
Yeah, like
Bum, ba, na, na, na,
I'm sure there's a couple.
na,
you
na.
can-
I don't know. Now all I can
Dude.
think of is Warrant.
Look at how old.
Why are they
I
glow in the
wonder-
dark?
Because look at them.
Yeah, but why? What flavor is
Oh,
that?
yeah, what
This-
flavor is that?
Also,
I don't know. but
I need
it's
some
kinda
assistance because
scary.
I don't know what my thing is.
This is. It goes like this. That's-
Everything goes like that.
No, but the ball makes it like scoot around the table.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you got to put it on a flat.
Not so
No,
much.
that doesn't
I
really
think
do
that's-
anything.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I got a gymnast.
Whoa.
That looks like a those
Are those
fingers.
It looks
stickers?
like one of those body pillows. You know, that you curl up with when you're lonely.
I think you got the worst toy.
Oh, mine's the best.
She's like,
No
hey,
way.
big boy.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. He's going meow.
Ooh.
Chupa
All right, so-
chupa.
The fun part about Kinder Surprise, you just don't know what you're gonna get, and
Yeah.
you can't even look on the package. So
I
Remember
thought they
when-
were
What's
supposed
this
to be like
guy?
covered in chocolate or something like that.
yeah, we did have. She sent one of those too. We had one or two of those.
Barcelona's.
They have different kinds. There's all
Remember
kinds
when
of different
Cracker
kinds.
Jacks used to have cool?
I do, not just
prizes?
tattoos. They don't even have
Yeah.
tattoos anymore. They have like.
No. It's like, here's a
Stickers.
picture of a tree, and you could color it if you had crayons.
But we won't give you the crayons.
Right. It's just like this big
This'll
of
knock
a
your
tree.
teeth out.
Are you trying to chew that? I think you're supposed to suck on
I
it.
think those are old, dude.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to suck on that lid.
Oh, it says
These are
here
weird.
1999.
Nice.
But mine's
tastes like
just a little
20th century.
plastic cylinder with a giant ball in it.
That's a scooter cylinder.
I think it's a rattle.
Dude, mine's
Yeah,
the
of course.
best.
What?
You got a little gymnast.
Oh, it is cool.
Wow.
And it flips around.
That's pretty creative.
Show them. That's so fun. Yours is the most fun out of all of them.
Yeah. Yours is the least
What is
fun.
that?
At least this is like one of the Cars characters, so it's pretty cool, right?
Maybe it does something with like another Bakugan.
Yeah, I think you throw like get two of them and you go
and you'd smack them together.
kind of
We
like,
could do that with
like
anything
Violet.
that like. Here's things, and you like smack them. Hey, here's your thing, and then we smack them together.
Here's some glowing jelly beans, GID flavor.
But then the little lifter, the forklift
Mine's the
doesn't
best.
lift.
Play with that. It's fun.
All right, George wins for blind box time.
Yeah, well, that's what
Good times.
happens
Boom.
sometimes.
All right, shall we on to reviews,
Yeah.
gentlemen?
Yeah, let's do it.
What do we got first, guys?
Well, first up, we need
Here we go.
to go to these two because they're the authorities. What's going on?
Why
What
are
do
you guys
have?
on today?
We are on
They're
to
always
show
on.
you one of our special collaboration surprises
Ooh.
entitled
One?
Mr. Bartholomew Punchyface.
Oh, Mister. Is that his Twitter name? Like Miss Scott Tollison?
Hey, easy.
So you guys worked together and with 3D Retro to produce, and Holly Stanway of A Little Stranger
Yep.
to produce your first collaboration project. This is your first, right?
Yep. Definitely.
Tell us about Bartholomew.
I think it kind of combines the well, it all kind of started really like one day, like I was doing a sketch a day kind of thing, and then like we were hanging out, and I got inspired to do like a nerd bear drawing inspired by Scott's work, which was like a nerd bear kind of thing. I showed it to him, and then we talked about it some more, and then we start like shooting ideas, and then we passed turnarounds back and forth, and
We're like, let's make this a plush.
yeah, let's make this thing happen.
So-
And you made it. Look, here it is. It happened.
I mean, how
Oh, he's got a beanie butt.
beanie butt so he can sit.
I like beanie butts.
Yeah.
That's why he was sitting so nice.
And I kind of think it
I'm
like
actually surprised at how nice he sits.
brings together like the elements of Scott's kind of like geek chic kind of thing with my pathetic bear thing, and
Thank you. Thank you.
into a nice little package.
It does, and he's super soft on his face, and he's got a bunch of different textures going on. One, you can hide notes to each other under his hair.
You can stick
that's
gum under
good.
there if
You
you
can-
want to
you
save
can-
it for later.
He's got the tragic bowl cut.
Exactly. The tragic bowl cut.
Yeah.
And we
Little
wanted him
kick
to
me
look
sign.
like he's been bullied. Like, he's got a black eye, he's got like, his short,
about this.
his shirt ripped, and he's got like, underwear sticking out for wedgie action. And
It's totally interactive. He's got wedgie action.
And he's got his little tag in his underwear.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's adorable. Nice touch. And he's got some great textures on, like aside from the super soft fur on the face, then he's got the kind of felt hair, then a whole nother version of soft, Mousy Michi kind of version of soft on the shirt, and then somewhat separate but also sewn on corduroy pants.
The
That's
pants of the
crazy.
victim.
Yeah, he's got he's got
I like
fleece,
corduroy pants.
fleece,
Aw.
felt, fur, and corduroy. So yeah, 4 different
And Argyle,
And Argyle.
and argyle.
of course.
Yeah.
He's got a black eye and a tear, because he's
Aw.
sad.
Now
We-
what's this patch right here?
And it's like he's been bullied. He's
Yeah,
he's been roughed up.
Same here. Yeah.
Oh
Things
yeah,
have been-
okay.
He's had a rough day.
He's had a rough day.
He was. We did have him bloody at one point.
Yeah.
And we had like the bloody lip going on.
Yep, and
And
like
then we're
missing a tooth and all this other stuff,
And
but
we're like,
He's so huggable.
maybe
and
we should
neat.
take the blood out.
yeah, because we wanted to kind of like make it accessible to a larger audience kind of thing.
We
And
can definitely bloody up a few of them though, and
Maybe you should do
I
that.
will definitely be doing that.
do the adult version of Bartholomew.
Exactly.
All right, so if someone were, say, interested in obtaining a Bartholomew Punchyface, how would they do that?
Well, here's the thing. April 13th, we will be releasing them into the wild for the first time at Giant Robot. We have a little release party going on
Nice.
from 5 to 8, and that's the first time, he'll be available for sale.
And that's Giant Robot Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
That will be fun. And then where could they possibly find such a wonderful product afterwards?
3D Retro.
3dretro.com.
3dretro.com.
Nice.
Yep, and then also at the event, Luke and I teamed up to do a a set of prints.
Yep. We
So each-
did our own paintings inspired by Bartholomew. And,
Oh, fantastic.
Those will be available as a set, at a Giant Robot 2.
Wonderful.
And,
Is that going to be a limited thing, or is that like?
It
Yes.
is limited, yeah.
And how much could people take a Bartholomew Punchyface home for?
Did we decide on that?
in the 40s.
Yeah, it's either 40 or 45.
The 30s or the 50s?
It's either $30 or $50. Depends on how nice you are to us. But yeah, that's all, as you know, 3D Retro's final decision.
So definitely check
And-
the site, 3dretro.com, and if you're at the event, you will have the knowledge of how much it is. Because it will be there.
Yes, it will.
And we hope to see everybody on the 13th.
And we'll both be there.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are going to be there?
We're gonna be there, so it's gonna be
I was
off
gonna go,
the
but-
chain.
Yeah, and there's
Off the hizzy?
and afterwards you could go out and meet up with friend of the show, Tristan Eaton's show at
Yes.
Trust Corp.
Nice.
It's a big weekend. So definitely come if you're from out of town. Come into town. There's a lot to see.
Come see us. Come check us out.
Come hang out.
Hang out with
Absolutely.
us. We're waiting for you guys.
So
That's right.
basically
And
you're
Bart's
saying
waiting.
that
He
everybody
needs your help.
everybody
Exactly,
gets
he
to
needs your
hang out
help.
with you after the show?
Sure. We're down for whatever.
You guys are buying
man.
drinks for everybody?
Yeah, we're down for whatever.
Yeah.
Like we can snuggle, we can high five,
Oh,
High
we're
five.
going to snuggle.
Snuggle.
There's going to be snuggling.
we can do all that stuff.
Good handshake.
We can run fingers through each other's hair, whatever you guys want.
Oh, Scott's getting intimate after the show. So awesome. Thank you guys for bringing this on. I think the final product is really nice. It's a
you.
quality piece.
It's a fun. We want to be interactive. Plush.
The wedgie action was very important, and the butt crack was very
Oh,
important.
yeah, it does
have
have
a
a
little
little
butt-
plush.
Yeah,
bit,
we had
right?
to have the butt crack.
crack.
The first sample actually they sent us did not have the butt crack, and that was like number one on the list of like no
You need butt crack.
No.
Need the butt crack.
butt crack gotta have.
Gotta have it. All right, well, on to some more lovely artist-made goodies.
Okay.
We have, in this lovely package, bone suckers.
What?
Have you
I
guys
think I was just
seen
eating
these?
one.
That's what I used
Look at
to
how
call.
cute these are.
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
All right, so these are bone suckers by Jimmy Foo. They are 2-inch resin figures with removable bone packaged with header card. They're available in white, blue, yellow, and green. We also have a purple one here. He might be sold out of the purple ones. They're $15 each at hotfufu.blogspot.com, which is just fun to say, hotfufu.
Hot foo-foo.
Hot foo.
I think there's something absolutely adorable and charming about just a simple little round guy with this horribly awesome expression with all the wrinkles.
I like the sculpt. I like the details.
These are all like one-offs,
Individuals,
right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because I can see fingerprints and stuff going on. So
These are one of a kind.
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
And this is
Well, I
like-
mean, they're each handmade, but you can make several and then paints like a bunch of yellow or a bunch of blue.
Are they painted now, or are they like
It
colored?
looks like they're female colored.
I think they're
Oh,
like
maybe they're
Fimo,
not painted.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It looks like they're made out of like some
Yeah.
female
And they're
polymer
lightweight.
clay.
Yeah.
Wow. So wait, they're not like cast. They're wow.
They're all one-offs.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of crazy.
So I guess these aren't resin.
They don't look like they're resin.
I don't think
I
so.
thought they said they were resin. That's interesting. Yeah, because this would be way heavier if it was resin.
I mean, you can see like.
Well,
some of
and each
the-
one is different in the tool marks and stuff, right? Like none of them
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
if they were resin,
Yeah.
they would all look, you know, they'd be
they'd
the
be
same.
Identical.
identical.
Right.
Yeah, I think these are all one-offs, dude.
So it's a pretty cool little character he's got going on here. I am a big fan. Here's what I think is going to happen. So we have 5 here. And they didn't make it in time for Day with Toy Break, but our loss is your gain. Thanks to Jimmy, we are going to give 4 of these guys away. What?
That's awesome.
Wow.
Because I'm going to keep one.
Wow.
So what should people have to do to win one of these? Well, you just need to head over to the forum at toybreak.com and post why you want a bone sucker in the contest section.
I want a bone sucker.
No, you have to post why.
Oh, because they make me feel good.
There you go. Just
That's all-
post it up.
That's all you got to do. Deadline is May 1st, and I will hopefully decide by the end of the show which one I'm keeping. I don't know. Like, I like the purple one, but
You know what? The classic, just the white eye
is
one's
so
good.
nice,
Yeah.
White's
right?
great.
I like the white because it's
But the
just,
blue is also good.
Blue's kind of neat.
Yeah.
But the white is just, it feels like an eye. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like a classic eye.
Well, plus
but
the header
blue,
cards.
but purple.
You know, you've got to make those choices.
I know, these
They're
are the hard choices I have to make in
Mm.
life.
Even the yellow's great.
They're all really good. I might have to keep the white one though. Anyway, if you're interested, please come join the contest in the forum, and you can also again visit his site hotfufu.blogspot.com. $15 each.
Get a little bone sucker at the hotfufu.com.
Up next we've actually mentioned these before, but they're awesome, so we're gonna have them back. Vinyl Cavies.
Wow.
Well, now we can actually show.
Look at that header; it's huge.
That's a lot of header.
Guess I should have prepped this a little bit for the show. But...
So these are by Holly Stanway, also known as A Little Stranger. And you might remember her from such projects as the Cavie over there. The plush. The little plush adorable.
Bloom.
So
Buddies.
Cavie's been a plush for a while.
That's the bunny version.
And it's now becoming a vinyl figure. And you could pick these vinyls up at the Hey Cavie store.
HeyCavie.com.
Yeah. So far, the purple and the white
The white
have been
one.
released.
Oh, look at him.
It's so white.
He's so, like, fits in your
Textured.
hand. Like, look at him. Just like a little...
Whoa.
Oh! Oh, you know what shape they are? They're almost the shape of an egg.
Yeah, they're kind of
Like the size of it. Like a large egg.
egg. I like the texture.
Yeah, the
it's a really
texture's
impressive. It's an impressive piece because it's like they could have just made it all super smooth and like you know
Yeah,
like a
like your typical
a
DIY.
DIY kind of toy, but like it has a lot of character in there and like little real nice subtleties.
But so simplified. Like, it's so amazing to be able to simplify something down and express so much character.
So now, while we have had these on right after DesignerCon, we showed them off.
And don't forget that they have a fabric tag.
Right, with Holly and John, but now you could see the two. They said that they would be in header cards, and now each color has its own cool header card with art by Ralph.
Yay!
Ralph Neese, who did the art for the back of the first OMFG.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah, Ralph's an amazing artist, so just seeing any of his stuff, it's cool to own a piece of it. So
It's kind of worth it for the figure and for the header. So
yeah,
I'm going to recreate
bonus
the
both
artwork.
ways.
you could frame a little.
You gotta do your face though. Arr. Kaiju face.
Perfect.
I'm a kappa.
So these are adorable, and there's more colors coming out. So definitely be sure to watch the site.
There will be
HeyKV.com.
black and pink by the looks of it. These are four. It says on the back
Four
four
coming.
colors. So the only ones out right now were the
I
white
can't.
and the purple, though.
I can't imagine they're going to stop at 4 colors because these are fantastic.
Yeah. it's
So
really
go
nice.
support them. Now I believe Luke also brought something to share with the group.
I certainly did. From
There's also, I guess Toy-Con UK is over by now, but there was a Sergei Savinov cavie. It was really cool.
Oh, I saw that in the boat.
In the boat, yeah, a
Yeah.
little porcelain cavie with his little Sergei eyes.
So, from Singapore, and Mighty Jack's Flab Slab brought along a Miss Mao.
That's a
and
huge box.
according to the box, it says Miss Mao was initially created as a 2.5 meter tall sculpture exhibited in museums worldwide. 50 centimeter tall versions have since been made and are currently selling in Europe for 15,000 euros each. To make art affordable to everyday collectors of art and toys, Mighty Jackson Flab Slab worked with the Gao brothers to produce a space-friendly 24 centimeter tall resin version. The Gao brothers' tarnished impressions of Mao Zedong is reflected in Miss Mao's Pinocchio's telltale nose, representing the lie that Mao had always been during his leadership to his people. A subtle and weak smile is a reverse play on Mao's confidence, his leadership, displaying the artist's disapproval toward Mao. The Gao brothers displace Mao Zedong's omnipotence through the fusion of a full womanly breast, demeaning the leader's power and gendered powerlessness.
Can I be honest with you? I tuned you out like
Yeah, let's just
few
well,
minutes
we
ago.
know that
TLDR.
Is this the first time you've opened this, Luke? Or did you open it there?
I opened it there because.
All right, so it's in this beautiful wooden box.
It's in a
Wow.
beautiful wooden box.
Look at
It
that
comes
certificate.
with a crazy
Ooh,
certificate,
it's like see-through.
and
It certainly
then
is authentic now.
it comes in this.
Wait, we gotta show, yeah,
Whoa.
You know,
Nice
beautiful
packaging.
thing.
like satiny, pillowy.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross, I
Yeah.
gotta say, from here so far.
That's
Well, let's
such
see
a
how it
Luke
is.
Chew piece to have.
This is
Wow. Look at
Let's
that
make sure
thing.
this is safe.
boom. When I saw that, you know, Mao Zedong and boobs, I had to have it. Because
It's
I
so-
love Mao
Creepy.
and I love boobs.
So
That's
do you
It's two
like
of your
them both
favorite
together,
things.
or are you gonna like cover one at a time and like enjoy it separately?
I'm a peanut butter and chocolate kind of guy. So,
So this, you instantly were like, yes, this
Yes.
needs to be
Wow.
with me.
yes,
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
right.
Do you love the color? Do you love
There's
red?
definitely
Yes,
no
it's
buts.
red. And when you think of like red, it's the like communist China,
Communist, obviously.
you know, thing. So
Just wondering, like, would you like? Do you like? What else?
the
Is
only
that
other
it? Is it,
color
like-
that I would go for would be gold.
This is
Gold.
resin?
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, were there any other colors available, or
No,
is it just the red?
just red.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the originals look like, but it's
Fab slap.
you know it definitely is in my eyes an art toy.
Have you fondled it much?
Nope, I just brought it here.
Can I
directly.
fondle a little one?
Please feel it.
You know, those
Cup its
areolas,
boobs.
those are what we call puffy areolas. They're puffies.
No, they're not.
They're a little bit puffy.
No, they have to be when I think of puffy, I think of the like somewhat inverted kind of
Well,
you know nips with the.
I'm
Yeah.
out of this conversation.
You don't want to talk about nipples?
He's scared of them.
I don't
scared?
understand this piece.
Love me, George. Love me.
It's
I don't know
too-
anything about politics or anything, so I'm kind of out
But
of
do you
I'm
this.
know
making
anything
you
about
touch
boobs?
it.
It's fine.
It's obviously. I think for me. I mean, obviously, it's a Chinese thing, you know, because
What's it
like,
saying?
it's just a basic.
Didn't you listen to the back? He read what it all means.
I listened
it's
to
a
half
diss
of
on
it.
Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. That's all
It's
it is.
it's
Okay.
taking his power
Knows,
away
you know,
from him. Through
Yeah.
Okay,
through,
that I
through
get.
exposing
art.
his breasts.
You know, a figure who is like, you know, if you go into Tiananmen Square, his picture is still hanging up, you know,
Right.
there. So, you know, after.
What if these are actually just man boobs?
They could be. With yeah.
It'd be a little bit like kind of flatter. Like those are nice cuppers.
He's been eating a lot of soy though.
He's been taking a lot
Yeah.
of estrogen.
It's an interesting piece. Now you said this is very much. She feels like a designer toy.
No, it feels like an art toy.
Art
like
toy. Art toy. Sorry.
You know, so I mean, like, or just an a miniaturized
piece.
art piece.
That's
an art
interesting.
piece. It's
Do
not a
you
toy.
differentiate between designer toys and art toys?
Yes,
Oh, that's an interesting
yes.
classification. I like that.
I think that the difference is the creator and its intention.
But it's so hard to know somebody's intention.
That was
on every
intended to
piece.
be a piece
This
of art.
Piece, yes.
Yeah,
Not
it's
a toy.
there's no articulation. There's nothing
Right.
on there to, you know.
It's not playable, really. I mean,
right.
anything's playable in the fact that you
I
can
mean, you
touch
could, like,
it
you
and
know,
move it. but,
use
like,
it to like throw, you know, hoops at, you know, or something.
It's
like
not
that.
based on a toy. It's not Star Wars. It's an art piece
Piece.
based on a political statement.
It's just
that
a
the
And
person's trying to
that was
make.
actually a larger sculpture.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a sculpt. It's like a, you know, it doesn't. You wouldn't even really call it a toy.
Yeah.
It's just a sculpt.
Right.
figure,
True.
yeah, sculpture,
Well, you know,
a
I
little
mean, you could-
affordable piece
you
of
could
art.
talk to it.
It's a little piece of
Which
art.
makes it a toy, I guess.
Now, do you know what these retail for?
No, I don't remember.
All right.
Off the top of my head.
I'm sure there's a link in the show notes at toybreak.com that you could probably find that information at.
And-
But thanks for bringing this over. It's an interesting
Yeah.
piece. This is definitely not something I think I would have run across had you not brought it over.
This is the guy that picked on Bartholomew, by the way.
Aww.
Well, you know,
So-
the same company also did the whatchamacallit, the Ultraman God, that Hindu god with all the arms.
Ganesh.
Is it Ganesh? I guess, you know.
Kali?
Isn't Ganesh the elephant?
Oh yeah, Ganesh is the
Yeah.
elephant. Sorry, Kali has
Yeah.
Lots of arms,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. The Ultraman Kali, which is, you know, Ultraman with all the arms in the pose.
Well,
and-
Mighty Jax also did the Bad Apple.
Bad apple.
Oh,
Otherwise,
it's
that's
limited
bad
to only
robot.
100 pieces.
Oh wow.
So this is one of 100 pieces.
That's actually kind of a neat certificate of authenticity.
So if you want one,
100% China and Singapore production.
And if you want one, DKE has 99 of them.
And Luke has one. Awesome. Thank you for bringing that over.
Actually,
and
the
sharing.
reason why I have it here is because I had one earlier and the nipple like broke off.
What?
What?
Yeah,
It
and
broke up?
I had to return
I
it.
hate it when that happens.
You know, the nipple is caved in. You know, and
Air
I guess there was
bubbles.
a
It happens.
Hey,
Were you playing with it
uh,
or something?
no. I just
You know,
opened the box
and it
and
You get a little
collapsed.
older, things start happening.
Wow.
Gravity's a bitch. Age's a bitch. You know, but yeah, I don't know. It's feels heavy and it's it'll be hanging out in my with my Kozik Mao.
Nice.
You know.
You'll have a whole Mao collection.
Exactly.
I like it. No, I think you mean Mao.
Wow.
A
Wow.
whole nother Mao I'll never buy.
All right.
Hey,
well,
shut your
Get the,
mouth.
certificate?
Oh yes. Don't forget it won't be authentic without that.
Yeah, exactly. Needs this.
All right. Shall we on to events? First up, do you guys want to talk about Bartholomew again?
Well, like we were saying earlier, on April 13th, Saturday, April 13th, between 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock, we will be having a release party. And at that release party, we'll be offering prints of the paintings that we created inspired by Bartholomew Punchyface.
Adorable.
And, of course, we'll be there selling, signing, and I've been thinking of ideas for little contests like, like how would you beat up bully Bartholomew Punchyface and offer some kind of, unique award to give to our favorites or something like that.
Oh, that's fun.
So
who knows what surprises lay in
Exactly.
store at Giant Robot on
April
April
13th. So,
So if you're out of town, start driving right now.
Exactly. You get in the car and come to Los Angeles.
Fantastic. And my biggest question is, you said it's a release party. Will there be cake?
We actually talked about there being Bart
Punch and Pot.
cupcakes.
Oh,
So we're working on that.
because apparently a party without cake is just a meeting.
Yes.
Ooh, well, see, we're ahead of you because we got
Okay,
some
good.
planned.
So there may be cake. There's a strong indication that
Yeah.
there may be cake.
So
is
if
that a
you-
quote that you just did? I mean, or is that
It
someone,
is.
Is that from someone else? Like
No, that was a quote. That was from Julia Child.
Julia Child was wise.
She was a wise woman.
Yes.
And amusing. But if you're not in LA, if you're on the other coast on the 13th, you can go check out Stitched. It is a group soft sculpture and plush exhibition at Clutter Gallery in Beacon, New York, April 13th through May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Cluttermagazine.com. Also, if you're not on either of those coasts, but you're in the middle,
C2E2, the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. It's bringing the best of pop culture to the West Building at McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois, April 26th through the 28th. C2E2.com.
excellent. And again, if you're in the LA area, back to LA on the 5th, May 5th that is, Robo Toy Fest and Brick Boutique. It is a day full of robots and Lego with free admission after 10 a.m. at the Pasadena Convention Center in Pasadena, California on May 5th.
I'll be there.
I know
RoboToyFest.com.
where Luke's going to be.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty awesome because every year it's getting a little bit bigger, getting a little bit bigger. They do it twice a year, so come check it out. Why not? It's free.
Yeah.
I think it's like $5 to get in
Robots
at
and
9.
Legos.
Nice.
Or free at 10.
whoa.
I know. What's
Can't
better
go
than
wrong
that?
with that. There's literally something for everyone.
Literally.
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 If you want something a little bit more niche than that, Cool Mini or Not Expo, you can meet the folks behind great games like Zombicide, Rivet Wars, Sedition Wars, and Guilds of Cadwallon. Plus, you can meet award-winning miniatures painters Jen Haley and James Wappel in Atlanta, Georgia, May 17th through May 19th. CMONexpo.com, and you can still pre-register for $25 before April 26th, and go check out that show.
You
I like
know?
how it's Come On Expo.
Come
Come
on.
on, Expo.
Come on, Expo.
Come on!
You know, I've been watching a lot of modeling videos on YouTube.
Oh,
and I
really?
never
You model?
rea-
You build models, Luke?
Yeah, I got the Gundam bug, which means I've been building a lot of models of gigantic robots, but I never
And
realized.
you're going to come show them off at some point, right?
I don't know. They're kind of delicate,
Okay.
but
We could come to you and you
can
could show
come.
them off.
I'll show
Okay,
you, show
okay.
off my little collection. But I, never did not know about this little world of gaming miniatures and people painting them. It's
Dude,
pretty
I will
neat.
take you to Games Workshop.
It's crazy.
There are stores.
Yeah, there's stores dedicated to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Luke, we're having a field trip.
Games Workshop.
You
Oh,
promise?
and we still need to take you to Build-A-Bear. We haven't forgotten.
All right.
All right, we're gonna have
He
a
did his
whole.
own. He built his own.
Yeah, we build our
No, I
own
got impatient. I'm like, come on.
bear. We don't need no Build-A-Bear.
Well, that is it for episode 200. Oh,
Sorry.
Bartholomew kicked me. That is it for episode 256. Bartholomew's destroying the studio.
What a
No,
jerk.
I'm just trying Bartholomew.
Don't forget you can save money with Toy Break coupons online at a bunch of different retailers. You can check the show notes at toybreak.com for complete details, as well as links to everything we talk about. You can also watch past episodes. You can join the contest and discussions in the forum. Fun freebies, Toy Break paper toys, Alexander Gwyn's A Kane Castle Fort, 3 different versions. Awesome! You can also click the Amazon link on toybreak.com and do your shopping as normal. Huge help to the show. Thank you, everybody who's taking the time to do that. As always, you can call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can leave us a message by typing one at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. Check out our Toy Briefs, full Toy Break episodes, and Toy Girl episodes on youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Eileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Mr. Scott Tollison.
At Luke Chu.
Gaspar.
Gaspar.
And that is it. Thank you guys so much for being on. Did you want to, any more? You guys didn't even say your site. You're lukechew.com? Noselots.com?
Yep, stoliart.com.
Which one's better, Noselots or Stoli?
Probably, yeah.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Are you looking for Scott's art or are you looking for Noselots?
I don't ever look for either of those things. I'm just kidding. I go there all the time.
Burn.
That was a joke. I'm joking.
Yeah, go to both if you want.
I think you should. Everybody go to both right now and lukechew.com. And that is it. We will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel.